Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today at Soul Path Guided Tarot. We're going to do a yes or no pick a card, and we're going to get some answers as to why. We are going to look at the current energy, and we're going to choose from 6 different piles. So your first one is pile 1, and this is represented by this glass candy. These are Venetian glass candies. So I thought we would use those for something different today. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. This is pile 4. Pile 5. And pile 6. Okay, so take a moment, take a couple of breaths, center yourself, call in your guides, your higher self, and choose pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, or pile 6. And we'll get started. Hello, pile 1. This is your Venetian glass candy selection. Okay, we'll put that there. All right, we'll get to that oracle card. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much to my subscribers. I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. Also want to make a comment to say thank you for the comments you send me. They are my favorite part of this, of what I do. Such beautiful, beautiful souls you are. I so much appreciate you. All right, so let's get your yes or no question, pile 1. First card out, 9 of Pentacles. That is beautiful. Some of you are hoping to improve your financial situation, step into a position where you have some autonomy, some authority. 6 of Swords, nice, your air energy. So this is your earth energy, air energy. You've got the Ace of Pentacles that fell on the floor in reverse, and the 7 of Swords that fell on the floor in reverse. I do reversals. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords for you. Okay. So, pile 1. This has all air element and earth element. So, as I mentioned, we've got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra coming through, and Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So you may be those signs. You don't have to be. But what I'm seeing right off the bat are these 2 really nice cohesive cards. This is about moving into a space of abundance, of providing for yourself, of stepping into a role, a position where you have some authority, some autonomy. So this could be you're coming up with an idea or kind of testing out or vetting out a potential business idea for yourself, and you're trying to figure out, is this going to work for you? For some of you, you're trying to up-level your position within an organization or leave an organization and move into something that is more conducive to what you want to do, the kind of money you're looking for, and putting you on a path to up-level your career. Now, what's great about this is you've got the 6 of Swords. So this is you leaving a situation where you didn't feel empowered, paid for what you do, acknowledged for what you do. You didn't see a future for what you were doing. You suddenly decided, you know what, this isn't what I want to do anymore. This doesn't resonate with me. So I need to move on. And you've been asking Spirit, whoever your guides, whomever you speak to give you some guidance and give you some help. You've been asking the universe for some help because you've been in a situation where you have felt like there just hasn't been enough, right? This Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. We like it to see it like this. And you're feeling like the universe hasn't helped you. You're feeling like you've kind of been left on your own to fight your way through. You've been left on your own to try and figure it out. You haven't been given support. Some of you haven't been helped by, the traditional way of networking, posting online, going for interviews, and it hasn't worked. And so you've got this 7 of Swords here, which typically looks like this. but it's in reverse. So the Seven of Swords is usually like there's a problem. There's something that's hidden. There's something that is blocking you. There's something that's preventing you. And for a lot of you, this is your own self-limiting beliefs. Now, what I love about it is that it's actually in reverse, which means that you're shifting, because while the Ace of Pentacles here is in reverse, its presence is still here. The universe is here. The universe has been waiting for you to shift your self-limiting beliefs, to shift your thoughts about, I can't get that, I can't do that, I never get that kind of thing. And this can be also about, obtaining anything in the material world. So it could be about paying off debt, a credit card, getting a car, getting a better home, getting an apartment, anything that has to do with, what we have in the material world. It can even be like, I've been waiting for an opportunity to move and start my own business, but I just can't get a break. So this is you making a shift in the way that you think of these things, which is beautiful. And this in turn is going to transmute and move this into the upright position, because you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, saying you're moving on from that Seven of Swords, and Spirit is your guide, Spirit is your partner in doing that, into this self-empowered position of improving your material world. And here you have the Page of Swords. This is really beautiful energy about being open, right? Like she's just got one arm hanging, like, I'm open, I'm curious, wherever the wind takes me, I'll be fine. Yeah, it's a skinny little reed, a branch that I have to cross, but it's not a huge divide. I know how to take my chances, and I know how to move forward, to tread lightly. I have the discernment, and I have the willingness to receive the information as it comes in. I'm going to do my homework. I'm going to use my due diligence and dig in and see what's right for me. And it's going to give me freedom, right? These birds always represent freedom. So it's going to give me freedom to empower myself, to provide for myself, to move on, just a whole host of things. So it's very positive energy for you. So let's see, what else do we have? All right. Number 18, home sweet home. Your home and family matters require your attention and tender loving care. So again, this can be about providing for yourself and your family. It can be about maintaining a home, keeping a home, getting a new home, moving home, leaving one country, going to another, starting something completely different, and really digging in about how you want your life to look, how you want it to change. Angels, spirits, and guides. What else do we have for pile 1? So very much material. Yeah, so this is you taking the mask off. The mask that some of us have worn to appear a certain way to people we worked for, people we interacted with, family members, kind of playing a role. But as we move into this new energy of 2022, that role isn't going to serve you. You really need to be your authentic self. So we all need to take the mask off. We need to take a deep breath, and we need to be our authentic selves. Because when we are our authentic selves, that's when things come into alignment. That's when it's the right time to trust that we're on the right path, because we're in our heart space, which means we're connected to our soul, which means we take the steps that are meant for us and that are necessary for us to get to where we want. The bottom of the deck for you, courage. So does it take courage to take the mask off and be our true authentic self? Yeah, it does. Does it sometimes cause us to be a little afraid? It does, and that's why we need the courage. We need to embrace the courage. We need to harness this fire energy, right? That Leo energy, the energy of, I know that I can do this, and I'm going to do this. No matter what comes my way, I'm going to take the steps forward so that I can have what it is that I want, which is this independence, this happiness, this material security, very much related to the home space. So pretty strong message. And under that was good luck. So the energy is supporting you. The energy is on your side. Let's see what else we have for you. Angel, spirits, and guides. Pile 1, please. Angel, spirits, and guides. Pile 1, please. Yeah, and you have joy, number 22. So when we go through this process of really trying to dig in and work to get to what we want in this material world, to make sure that what we've been visioning, what we've been talking to the universe about comes to us, we tend to be focused on it throughout the waking day, never kind of giving our brain, our heart, and our body a break. And this is just a reminder that to create, right? Because 22 is about creating and being the master builder. You have to have energy of joy and gratitude and the really up-leveled energy, faith, trust, and knowing, so that you can keep balanced in this as you're moving through this. Because what I love about this is you have, earth, air, air. So you have a great balance here, but the key is to stay balanced so that you can bring all these things together, so that you can actually feel them, experience them, benefit from them. All right, let's see what else do we have for pile 1. And you have celebrate, number 6. So this is a beautiful indication that what you're trying to create, what you're trying to bring to the surface, what you're trying to birth, what you're trying to bring into your reality, that's really going to make you really happy. That's going to make you feel fulfilled and give you that joy. That is going to come to you as you stay on this path and don't waver. And you will have something to celebrate. It will bring blessings to you. It will bring positive outcomes to you. But it's really important, because you've got these cards the way they are, that you stay balanced in all of your energy. Okay, and then here you have Sagittarius, fire energy again. The Voyager, enthusiastic, philosophical, independent, generous, seeking, learning more, right? Trying to experience more, traveling, taking risks. So this is that fire energy. So you've got the fire energy coming in with courage, and you've got Sagittarian energy, which is fire energy that can do, will do. And, maybe for some of you it is a home. Maybe for some of you it's completely about just bringing that money to you. But it's really important that you harness that energy of, okay, I've got it in my head now, that air energy. The communication is clear on what I need to do. I see what I want in this material world. Now I have to go for it. And you've got good luck surrounding you with an outcome of celebration. And then you had Gemini, the butterfly. So more communication, more air energy. So Gemini, some of you are heavy air placement here. Gemini is very much, anything I want to create, I can do it. I can do it one way, or I can do it another way. No matter what it is that I see before me, I'm going to adapt and I'm going to make it happen. So it's that beautiful mindset, right? That open mind, which is really beautiful. Harness with the fire energy to push you, to move you forward, so that you can get what it is that you want in this material world, whatever that is for you. And then you have eyes on the prize. Look at that, number 44. Trust the guidance of your North Star. Yeah, that's your true north, right? That is where your soul lies. That is where your soul is directing you. And number 44 is another master number. So you've got 22 and you've got 44. So you have two really positive cards with master numbers showing you that you've got what it takes to create what it is. You have support from the divine. Just keep your eyes on the prize. Don't give up. Stay focused. If you get sidetracked, just say, I know that this is just a momentary lapse of my faith, and I'm going to step back into that again. Yeah, crib, birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. So that makes perfect sense. And for those of you who want to expand your family or your home, that's an indication that that's actually going to come to fruition for you. And crown, honor and respect will come to you. Yes. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, it's going to make you feel like you've accomplished a lot, like you're proud of yourself. And people are going to recognize you and respect you for what you've done. And you have at the bottom of the deck, hard work ahead. And that's why it's really important for you to make sure that you have this joy, right? That balanced energy of positivity, of something happy, of focusing on small things of gratitude, because otherwise you'll get so caught up in the grind, you'll lose your focus, and not only focus about what you want, but you lose your focus of who you are. And that is really something that's going to help you stay focused on the good in your life, okay? The positivity. And then under that, coins, money will be coming to you. So if it was an improvement in your monetary situation, you've got that coming to you as well. So this is a yes, pile 1. You have a lot of cards supporting you. You have a lot of earth energy supporting you and some fire energy to kind of push you to receive your material gains. There is a situation here where there's a lot of time in your head. So make sure that you balance that out, because balance is the key to aligning yourself to receive this yes, if a yes is what you were looking for, okay? So that's what I have for pile 1. If something resonates, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you much joy, peace, and harmony. Namaste. Hello, pile 2. This is your Venetian glass candy. All right, so this is a general read. I take what flips out. If there's something that you like, a piece of part or some aspect, please like and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, please consider choosing another pile. And if there's more than one pile that resonates, there's probably a message from both piles for you. Page of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 7 of Wands. Okay. So let's see here, pile 2. There's something that you really want. You've got 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands here, and there's a decision that you have to make that's not an easy decision. Or there's a step that you need to take that's not an easy step to take. Maybe because it's going to require some kind of travel or location for you. Maybe it's going to require you leaving family to try and be with someone else. It might be requiring you to make some big changes to take an opportunity to make some more money. But what I'm seeing here for you is that because of some things that have happened in your life with this 5 of Swords and 7 of Wands, there's a real need for change here. There's a real need for some kind of shift. There's a real need for some kind of change in the way you see yourself, the way you need to improve boundaries around yourself, because sometimes you are interacting with individuals who don't respect your boundaries, or they just steamroll over you. And you have been in a situation where you're always on the defensive, right? You're always trying to justify or people please or make other people happy or keep the peace. But you've realized, and you're realizing, that there's something more for you. So you're making some kind of plan. You've started to change the way you think. You're starting to look for or consider other alternatives that are going to bring you the happiness and the desire that you want. So you might be actively planning for a change, something different, moving forward on something, or it might just be starting to give you that nudge where you're feeling like this over here is not okay anymore. I need more. And it's either about a relationship. So you wanted more from a relationship, you weren't getting it. You wanted a relationship of a certain kind, you weren't getting it. You wanted a relationship that was balanced and happy, where you can move into a situation where at some point you'd have kind of that happy home life and that happy opportunity to build something with someone. or you were expecting a ring from someone and you didn't get it, maybe over the holidays, or you're trying to manifest some opportunity to make more money or receive an offer to change your overall station in life, if you will, whether that is more money or just a feeling of more respect or high level position. And you're trying to really manifest that with the universe, because you know that you are a mirror for what you want to bring to you. So you're trying to really make a change so that you can bring something that's really fulfilling, rewarding, and will provide for you and or family. So I see people that are restless. I see being affected by the negativity of others, so much so that some of you have kind of hit the bottom. You've had that, Phoenix rising from the ashes episode already. So let's see what these other cards say. But I see a big shift here. Angel, spirits, and guides. What do we have for pile 2? Yes or no, please. Angel, spirits, and guides. Yes or no for pile 2. Collective consciousness. You may be feeling overwhelmed by all the energetic shifts. It's time to focus on peace and love for all. Yeah, so it might just be everything that's been going on in your city, your state, your country, about everything that's been going on in the last couple of years. It might be a family dynamic, it might be a relationship dynamic, or it might be a dynamic from some place that you worked, but it has taken its toll on you. And that's what this was. That's what I was talking about here. And you have 7-7. So that tells me the divine is coming in, the universe is coming in to help you make a shift. And we had talked about you ready to make a move, a shift, to make some improvements, to move away from energetically and maybe actually physically from the life that you've been living. So let's see what else we have for you, pile 2. A lot of you are empaths, big time. All right, let's see here. Yeah, looking for some freedom, right? Feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling like you just can't get a break. But I see some transformative changes coming in here. You can see that this dragonflies represent change, has the key for this cage that she's in. The bird represents freedom. So that's the shift. You're moving into something that's going to make you feel free. It's going to take away the anxiety, the stress, the feeling stuck I mentioned. And this flew out as well. Well-being, focusing on your well-being. Whenever we've had any challenges in life, no matter what they are, they create transformation. They create transformation, and that's what's happening here. So you have gone through massive transformation, driven by this negative energy. And the other card that popped out for you with that is answers. And where do we get the answers? Again, the birds provide freedom. Where do we get the answers? We get them within. He's got his hands over his heart, meaning go within. Connect with your guides, connect with spirit, connect with the universe, quiet the mind, the soul speaks, okay? Intuition is our most valuable asset as human beings. Everyone thinks it's the doing that we do and what we achieve in the material world is our greatest asset. No, it's our intuition, because it is who we truly are. And when we are connected with our intuition, we don't take wrong steps. We don't go in the wrong direction. We always find a sense of peace and happiness and freedom and blessings. All right, so let's see what else we have for you. Angel, spirits, and guides. What else do we have for pile 2? Angel, spirits, and guides. Yes or no for pile 2, please. Knowledge, number 1. Okay, so number 1 is all about new beginnings. You have learned. You have the ability to discern. You know, and this is where you come in with answers, right? When you go within and you look back at the experiences you've had, you've garnered knowledge, you've garnered wisdom, and that's going to help you as you tap in to your intuition to get your new beginning, where you're going to find happiness, peace, abundance, joy. All the things that keep us in an energetic space to receive the blessings in the material world. And then you have number 23, move forward. And 23 is a 5. So this is about overcoming the obstacles. So now you have 5, 5, right? Overcoming obstacles, the challenges that have pushed you, that have tripped you up, that have gotten you in your head, that have made you feel defensive, the things that other people have said or done. You're shifting. I mentioned shifting a couple of times, and you're moving forward. Trust that you have the answers. You have the knowledge for your new beginning. You need to cleanse your energy, I just heard. A lot of you are empaths, okay? You might be some water signs. Water signs have a tendency to really pick up a lot of the energy of those around you, but you don't have to be a water sign. You can be any sign, okay? Angel, spirits, and guides. What else we have for pile 2? Yeah, look at that. Attune to the call, number 10. Tune in and turn on. Same thing. And 10 is a 1. So now you have 11. Divine master number, about following your soul path. How do you get there? Through the heart space. Through the heart space. Look at all the green. Attune to the call. Your call. What is your call? Your call is what your soul is trying to get you to see and feel. Your call is what your guides are trying to get you to see and feel about yourself. And then you have the reward. Celebrate your magnificence. Yes. Do not let what others have said to you undermine you. Do not let what others have done to you undermine you. Leave that behind. Release that. Create space for all this celebration about the beautiful things that are coming into you. This is an opportunistic card about bringing in opportunities. Be curious. Go forward with trust and knowing something there is for you, and it's beautiful. And plant seeds of intention. Go, grow, glow. 21. That's another number 3. So you have 33 and you have 11. 2 incredibly powerful numbers, right? You have support from your guides. That 33 is the Ascended Masters. You're not alone in this process. Ask for help. The more we ask, the more help we get. The more we quiet the mind and get out of this space, the more we hear. Leo energy, fire energy. I love this. Expression, creation, moving forward, being self-confident, right? Glowing. You have glow and glow. So really glowing, letting people see who you really are. Being proud, trust. This is that Leo energy, that fire energy that says move forward, be confident. You will be in a position very different in the near future from where you are now. There's a huge shift. You are awakening. You are expanding. You are growing. Some of the planetary movements like Uranus being direct, unearthing the lies and the distortions and the things that were making you stuck and making you feel like you couldn't evolve and couldn't breathe for some of you. That is being, moved away from your energetic field. And you just have a lot of beautiful energy over here and up here pulling this away. Big shift. I see the Wheel of Fortune, a big shift and turn in your favor. Incredibly positive, incredibly powerful. All right, let's see what else we have for pile 2. Green for the heart chakra, 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 green, green. Listen to your heart. Close out the noise. I'm hearing, do not listen to other people right now. Whale, great worrying over nothing. Yeah, you have to let go of the negativity. You have to let go of, okay, right now I'm seeing all this stuff on the news. I'm seeing pictures going through my head right now of all the disruption in the world. You need to turn that down. You need to turn that off for a while. You need to turn away from that. Some of you need to put some of that social media, you need a filter on that. It's impacting you. It's blocking your ability to see your path forward. So that's very specific for some people, but it's important. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Yeah, let go of the past. Boot it off to the side. Boot it to the back. Boot it out of your energetic field, okay? And then bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Yeah, you're going to overcome this area here where you are stuck, where you weren't in a position to let go of, to release yourself, to remove yourself from the dense energy. I'm seeing someone with like a cloud around them, just kind of being stuck in that, like something that kept them from seeing the light, from seeing the possibilities, from seeing the options. And all of this shows you have so much before you that you can use to your advantage energetically. So it's going to be really important for you to move forward in a way where you believe. You know, when we look at things, we can have fear or we can have faith. Both of them ask you to look at the unknown. How do you want to look at the unknown? As something that you know and trust will be fine and will provide blessings and love and light, or something that's going to give you more of this 5 of Swords and 7 of Wands. So that's a choice we all make each and every day, but it's something to really be considerate of. It's something to really be aware of as you move through day to day, because you have a lot of opportunity to move into beautiful energy. So this is a no at the present moment. But if you are willing to embody this, embrace all of this, this will quickly turn into a yes for you, okay? Because the shift is happening. It's, are you gonna go with the shift or not? Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you, Pile 2. If something resonates, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you much love, peace, and joy. Namaste. Hello, Pile 3. This is your Venetian glass candy. Put that off to the side. Okay, so this is a general read. I take what flips out. If something resonates or you like some aspect, please like and subscribe. If this pile doesn't connect with you at all, please consider choosing something else. And if you're drawn to more than one pile, you'll probably have a message from more than one. Okay, first card out, Knight of Swords, excuse me. 10 of Pentacles, look at that. Page of Wands, the Hermit, 4 of Wands, Death and Rebirth, and the Lovers. So you got a lot of cards, so let's do this. I take what flips out. I feel like if Spirit gives them to me, then that's what's required for this particular reading. So I tap into the collective energy for those who will be watching this video, and this is what I'm given. So I take whatever they give me at any given time. So right away, we've got Knight of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Hermit, the 4 of Wands, the Death card, and the Lovers. So you've got 1, 2, 3 major arcana, really beautiful cards. So right away, this is the Knight of Swords. This is fast-moving energy, communication, about opportunities, about happiness, about reaching a goal in the material world, about being in alignment, about expanding family so that you can create a life. It's about creating a home life or a material world to support yourself, something you're proud of, something that you want to share with others in the world. You feel incredibly fortunate and you feel incredibly blessed, and you have this unwavering energy to continue to go out and create and see what else is coming to you, open to constant information, communication about the next thing that has an opportunity, that has some growth opportunity, some expansion opportunity. And it can be for a new home, it can be for a marriage proposal, it can be for up-level a relationship, it can be for receiving a new contract, it can be for starting a new business, it can be for moving someplace where you feel like I finally reached my place. This is just an amazing confirmation of growth and opportunities right under the 10 of Pentacles. And this tells me that you have been through some things that have been difficult, challenging, but you have risen to the challenge because you have gone within this Virgo Hermit energy and you have sunk in deep into yourself and become centered and spent time and energy thinking about what you need to do within, because you know your inner world creates your outer world, and you knew that there were things that needed to shift and you stepped into this Scorpio energy of I've got the passion and the know-how and the perseverance to do what is necessary to become my best version of myself, to show up in this world in a way that is going to provide me with unending opportunities. And then you have the Lovers here. So you might have a partner in your life who has really stepped in. This person might be coming into your life to really step in to help you realize all of this. This card is also about making choices. So you may have left a relationship that wasn't empowering and are moving into something that is just going to be more than what you could ever dream of, or more than what you would ever have thought of. This might be finding that unbelievable twin flame soulmate relationship that empowers the both of you, where you just go through life and each and everything that you move towards, you almost have the Midas touch, because you're both so centered, your soul's soul centered. You know, here you've got the Merkaba, right? That star tetrahedron. That's about your light spirit body. That's about being so in alignment that you can actually move through the ascension of this energy into a space of blessings and abundance and just amazing energy. So those are fantastic cards, pile 3. Angel, spirits, and guides. What else we have? Yeah, look at that. Wishing on a star, number 25. It's time for you to dream again. Go ahead and make a wish. It just might come true. Look at it. Doesn't surprise me you got that with these beautiful cards. 21, manifesting magic. You are creating your life based on intentions you send out into the universe. Okay, we just talked about that. We just talked about how in alignment you are, and how your inner world creates your outer world, and how, you know, this Merkaba is about that mind, body, spirit alignment, right? The Merkaba. And how as you move through ascension, everything just works out for you and you get manifesting magic. Amazing. Absolutely amazing cards. All right. All right. This fell on the floor. Oh my gosh. Prosperity. Look at that. Unbelievable. Prosperity. Yes. Of course, you have 10 of Pentacles. You have 4 of Wands. Absolute prosperity. Blessings. And prosperity comes in many ways. It's a lot of love. It's a lot of health. It's financial prosperity. It's peace. It's a spiritual connection that gives you a sense of knowing what your path is, traveling from and leaving behind what isn't for your highest and greatest good, creating space for only that positive energy that continues to move into your energetic field. So you look at your, I have the word dream out here today. Anything you dream, you can create. And look, it gives you stability, earth spirit. Yes, it does. And you have stability with the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles and this beautiful prosperity over here. Amazing. Pile 3. Wow. All right. What else do we have? Angel, spirits, and guides. You know, more children in your life, more animals in your life, starting your own business. You know, this makes me think of like a pop-up business. Move forward, number 23. So that's interesting here. This is a number 5. This is a number 5. You've overcome some things in the past. That's why you had to have this death and rebirth, the Scorpion energy, right? This is, in traditional tarot, you see a skeleton in this card because it represents the higher self, right? Leaving behind that which does not serve. And then the Hermit, all that inner work, right? All that time and thought. And then Celestial Teacher. So you are definitely being watched over by an ancestor who is guiding you. An ancestor from millennia ago. An ancestor from many, many lifetimes ago. Beautiful. Celestial Teacher coming in. So you're very connected. All right, let's see, what else do we have for you? Venus, look at that. Of course you have Venus. Look at your cards. So beautiful Venus, she's responsible for all aspects of relationships, right? Love and money. So it's no surprise with the cards you have: wishing on a star, move forward, manifesting magic, prosperity, the Lovers, the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands. You get Venus energy. This is 7th house. This is all about relationships of all kinds, personal, professional, and this is about love. This is about commitment. And here we have that with the Lovers and manifesting magic. Beautiful. Okay, angel, spirits, and guides. What else do we have for pile 3? Angel, spirits, and guides. What would your higher self do? You are divinity in blue jeans. Okay. You have some special abilities. Some of you can see into the future. You might not even know it, but you can. You're at the subconscious level. You see and are aware of things that other people are not. You have a sense of knowing what's right for you. That's why you have this manifesting magic. That's why you have all of these cards that show this divine interconnection. You see, I think some of you can remote view, and if you haven't started, you might want to look into that. I think you can do that. I also think some of you can flip timelines in your meditation. So if you're familiar with that, I would suggest playing with that a little bit. You have some amazing abilities. Amazing. And it will serve you well. Okay. Angel, spirits, and guides. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Yeah, okay, where are we? Celestial teacher. Yeah, you are being guided. You are not alone. You have done the work. You're being rewarded. Like I said before, you have so much that creates your outer world based on what you've done with your inner world. It's absolutely beautiful. Affairs with your family, tree. So these are very much about family cards. So expanding, supporting, building a family. It doesn't have to be a traditional family. It can be one you create through community. I mean, just seeing you being around like-minded people that are really helping you keep your vibration at a really elevated level, which of course helps you manifest I'm seeing the Midas touch, right? King Midas for sure. Bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. And pleasure with a close friend. Yeah, that's more of that community. So amazing cards. This is an obvious yes. The shift here has been undeniable. Your energetic frequency is very high. Continue to maintain that. Do not waver. You are in a magical time in your life. 2022 is only going to help that, the energy and the planetary shifts. I keep being drawn to this, the tree of life here. That's what this is here. So if you're interested in the tree of life, I would look into that. It's quite a discussion, one far too long for this read, but it's very much in alignment with the story of your cards here. Okay. So I would suggest that you look into that if you have some kind of interest, but a beautiful yes for you because you have transformed. So I am thrilled for you. Pile 3. That's what I have for you. If something resonates, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you much joy, lots of peace, and many, many blessings. Namaste. Hello, Pile 4. This is your Venetian class, Candy. All right, so this is a general read. I take what flips out. If something resonates, please like and subscribe. If you're feeling called between two different piles, there's going to be a message from both for you at that time. And if the pile you choose doesn't resonate at all, please really consider choosing another one, okay? All right, angel, spirits, and guides. What do we have for pile 4, please? That one wants to come out. The Wheel of Fortune, nice. Jupiter energy, Queen of Pentacles, really nice. Beautiful. Earth energy, a 9 of Swords. 10 of Cups, look at that. All right. Bottom of the deck here, 7 of Swords. All right, so pile 4. Beautiful cards. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter energy coming in about expanding, growing, being on top of your game, rolling the dice and coming up double sixes and winning, being in a position where you've gone round and round and you're at a point where it's like new growth means new beginning. New beginning means new opportunity. New opportunity means new blessings. And then look what you have right next to it, Queen of Pentacles. So beautiful energy about creating your own material world where you feel like at peace. See how she's like just kind of resting at peace? She's relaxed, she's relieved. There aren't any worries about the financial aspects of life. She's created a world for herself that makes, and when I say her, it's not gender specific, it's the energy, where she's gone round and round, but she's at the top of her game, right? And receiving the blessings for the hard work. Look at, for the growth, for the expansion. She's got these branches and these leaves coming out, and she's got all kinds of green around her. She's gone within, done the work, connected with the heart space, found what resonates in her life, what's in alignment, goes for it, and gets financial gain from it. Leaving behind this Nine of Swords, this worry, this fretting, this, can I get away? Can I release the past? Can I step away from what's been done? Can I move into, the white light, if you will, of growth and expansion and opportunity? And then you have the Ten of Cups, which is the most beautiful card, next to the sun. It's about realizing all these different blessings that you're surrounded with: family, stability, finances, happiness, growth, connection to spirituality, and everything in your life is like a magnet for more blessings, because you're in a state of gratitude, you've received a lot of blessings, and you have this faith and trust in knowing that that's going to be the case for you moving forward. 10-10, end of a cycle, new beginnings. Okay, so really powerful energy moving from this Nine of Swords into this Ten of Cups. Nine of Swords was, one aspect of this 10, the wheel, and you've shifted from that into the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. And this was the catalyst. You were tired of being taken advantage of, being in relationships where you were with liars, cheaters, gaslighters, people who ghost you, family members who look at you like, what are you talking about? This is all your fault. You did this. Those who don't take responsibility for what they've done, in the things that they've done that have hurt you, and you're releasing that. And I'm hearing forgiveness, and forgiveness means you release them from you and your life, so they no longer have a hold on you. You're walking away. You're turning your back on that. And that was this here, this Nine of Swords. That was still here, but you are shifting out of that. You are moving. The wheel is turning in your favor of new beginnings and abundance and so many blessings. Leaving the unsettling experiences, leaving the people, releasing experiences. Some of you packing up and moving. Some of you kind of closing the door on family that's toxic, at least to the point where you really minimize your interactions with them because they have such a negative effect on you, right? I'm seeing triggers. They are triggers for you. Friends, former lovers. Time to let go. Yeah, and look at that. You get number 9, soar. You're getting ready to fly high above all your obstacles and embrace life in the most magical way. Absolutely. 9-9. You wrap up a cycle. 10-10. New beginning. Amazing energy for you. And, this makes me think of all that fire energy, right? Believe in yourself. Harness that get up and go fire energy of wanting to create, of wanting to move forward, of taking an approach of, I'm just going to go for it. I know it's going to work out. I have faith. Everything is turning in my favor now. I've left this behind. I've left these people behind, these scenarios, these situations. I'm soaring. This is the new me. This is the empowered me. Solar plexus, sacral chakra. You need some work here. We all do, okay? We're human beings. We all need, oh my gosh. Releasing the mask. You are not this anymore. You are not this anymore. You are going to soar into these beautiful, empowering cards of owning your own reality, creating your own reality. You choose who's in your life, those who are loving, supporting, nurturing. You choose what you want to experience. You choose where you want to go forward. And then you have good luck. Yep. Soar into good luck. Soar into blessings, 10 of Cups. Soar into abundance. Soar into happiness. Soar into expansion. Right? Beautiful energy. Really beautiful. Purity, 45. This is about new beginnings. So another card talking about the new you, the new beginning. 999. Look that number up. Okay, powerful number. But it's about completing that cycle. That's over now. You have to let that go. 2022 is the year of the heart space. 22 is the year of, it's a number 6 year. So it's about expansion and growth. And here you have patience. Be patient. Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the new beginning. Okay? This is important. This is why it's important for you to work on your solar plexus. You need to know and understand you're worth it. You deserve it. You are a divine being in a human body having a human experience. That is why your soul came, to learn and experience. So you're doing that, and now you're going to do it in a way that's empowering. And look what plops out, the sun. This is about your being, who you are at the soul level, your essence, your energy. This is your life force. You know, more yellow coming through, more self-empowerment. Tap into your spirituality. It will help with your creativity. Let go of the ego and shine your beautiful energy. Okay? You have so much to offer. We all have special gifts. We all have a lot to offer. We are all divine. Okay? Don't let anything from the past get in the way of that. You are on a trajectory for amazing, beautiful things. Okay, number 14, where you are is where it's at. Stay still until you are divinely moved. So this is about you overcoming what's transpired in your life and being still enough until your intuition guides you and tells you what your next steps are. So that makes perfect sense because you have patience here. So it's really important to move into a space that is centered, where you connect within on a regular basis. So it's going to be really important. I think I mentioned death of the ego a little bit, because an active mind blocks what we want to do. Okay? An active mind blocks our intuition. So that doesn't mean dumb it down. It just means quiet that mind and get into that heart space. And you hold the key to an awakened life. Set yourself free. 41. So this is 14 and 41. Synchronicity, because you have mirrored cards here. That also comes out to 55. Master number, about overcoming obstacles and making changes. Moving into this powerful energy. Soaring into this good luck. And tapping into who you are at your core level. Who you are at, the center of your existence. And letting that shine and soar to encompass, embrace this 10 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Lots of new beginnings. Good luck around you. Beautiful energy. Stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. 10 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Absolutely. Lobster, financial pinch, leaving that behind. Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So I just heard some of you come from families where there's self-limiting beliefs and there's a sense of lack. You have to work on getting out of that. There's meditations you can do for that. You can write it down. I am financially abundant. I am spiritually abundant. You need to do some deep inner work. Solar plexus, this is an ancestral thing. This is a familial thing for some of you. You need to let that go, okay? That's a self-limiting belief. So what we know is that if you go back 14 generations, thoughts, feelings, and emotions of your ancestors are actually put into your DNA. It's a crazy long story, but there's science and data that shows that has to be released. I know I had to do that. I came from a family that came from an island in the Mediterranean, in Italy, Sicily. It was all about lack, and I had to spend my life working against that. Okay, really positive things coming to you in August. Leo energy, the sun, Leo energy. The sun, a lot of positive things, something big in August. Vacation, time to get out of a situation. You're already doing that. That's that shift. And you're leaving behind the fear and worries of the past. Okay, beautiful energy to support exactly what you're seeing in your cards here. So really positive, really supporting you. This is exactly what I was talking about. leaving that behind, leaving that behind, leaving that behind, and moving into all this empowerment. So that's why this is a yes for you, okay? All right, so that's what I have for you, pile 4. Please like and subscribe if something resonated or you like some aspect. As you go forward, I wish you much joy, many blessings, lots of love. Namaste. Hello, pile 5. This is your Venetian glass candy. All right, so this is a general read. I take what flips out. If something resonates, please like and subscribe. If the pile doesn't resonate at all, please choose a different pile. And if you're called to more than one pile, please choose to view each of those as there's probably a message in there from both of those piles. All right, angel, spirits, and guides. Okay, first card out, 8 of Swords, 4 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and this one wants to come out. 10 of Swords. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. Okay, so there is something in your energetic field, is what I'm hearing, that is amazing and beautiful, about fantastic opportunities, whether it be in a relationship or in your material world. It's about bringing forth beautiful things like love, money, home, opportunities for a business to grow, to start, to partner with someone, bringing that next level into the relationship, adding to a family, celebrating the birth of a family, celebrating merging of families, marriage, all these amazing things. And it's something that you have really worked on, that you're trying to grow. You're planting the seeds and you're trying to let it grow. What I'm seeing here is this, the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords, which this is, it's very real in how it feels, but it's really part of an illusion. It's the things that we tie ourselves up with because of the thoughts and the experiences we've had in the past. We've all done it. I feel like sometimes I am the queen of the 8 of Swords because I get very much in my head sometimes about things. And it's about letting go of the past, and it's about freeing yourself. And what I'm seeing here is that's exactly what's happening for you. Is this 10 of Swords is you are freeing yourself from the 8 of Swords. You've been released. You see out into the unknown. You are starting to feel empowered instead of being kept down and small. You have moments where you kind of question yourself and you see yourself as that person who is unable, incapable, unlovable, undeserving, but you're moving away from that because you really do want to shift into this new energy. So I see this as an active process for you for this part of 2022, but what I'm hearing for you is that if you can pull in the positive energy of 2022, which is one of hearts, the heart space, okay, because it's a number 6, and you do have the number 6 here with the 6 of Cups. If you can pull in the blessings and the love and the states of gratitude and happiness that you have from your past, no matter how small. It might have been the first time, you pet a dog, you held a kitten. It might have been your first significant, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. It might have been the first time, you earned your own money. It's something from the past that is positive, that brings joy and happiness, and that's what you carry to your future, and you leave the rest behind, because whatever transpired in the past, that's here, and you need to release it, like the 10 of Swords, because it's over. It's the end of a cycle. You're moving into a new beginning, and this is beautiful, okay? This is power and empowering and happiness and blessings and good things, but it requires faith and trust and knowing, which I know is the hardest part, but that's what's required always, okay? We can look at fear or faith. They both require us to do the same thing. Look at the unknown, and you can look at it as, you know what, I'm going to go with it. I'm going to surrender. I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to go within to be guided and follow my intuition. I'm going to ask for help when I need it, but I'm going to have faith and trust in knowing that it's going to work out. Or I can look at it with fear and say, oh my gosh, this could happen, that could happen. What if this happens? What if that happens? What if I can't do this? And this is where we stay and we never get here. So we can look at it one of two ways. Is it easy? No. Sometimes it's really hard, especially when we've had a lot of challenges in our life. But it's what we need to do. It's what you can do. Look at that. Pops out, divine intervention, 28, another number 10, another end of a cycle, new beginning. Getting ready for a miracle. You're in the midst of divine intervention. Yes, you are. Purple. I just talked about your intuition. Your crown chakra is opening up. You're getting ready to receive guidance. You're leaving this crazy, overanalyzing, scared, worried. I believe in the illusion, the Maya, the matrix. Letting that go and moving into this space of beautiful things happening, knowing that you're being guided. And you also got 48, reach for the stars. You've barely scratched the surface. You have an unlimited potential, and you are getting ready to experience this firsthand. Beautiful, empowering. But both of those require your faith, right? So we talked about fear or faith. Both of those required your faith to get this 10, new beginning. 10, new beginning. Boundaries, yeah. Okay, it's really important for you to create boundaries. Now, of course, boundaries with other people so they don't take advantage, so they don't bring you back into this 8 of Swords. But the biggest boundary is you and your self-limiting beliefs and the past. This needs to be released. So that is the boundary. So what I'm hearing for you is when you say something to yourself that is not heart-centered, that's not loving, that's not empowering, when you question yourself, when you doubt yourself, you're going to stop yourself. I'm hearing you're going to say, I heard that. I'm going to release that. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I'm letting it go, okay? That was very specific. It's very important that you do that. You can move out of this, but it's going to take you kind of policing yourself, if you will, okay? All right, let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, focus on joy, focus on happiness, focus on gratitude. They raise your vibration so you can receive this 4 of Wands, all this beauty, all these blessings. And 44, growth, Jupiter energy, expansion, growth, opportunity, self-love, love of others, a sense of unity, a sense of growth, ascension going on here. 22, 44, master numbers. You're being divinely guided with intervention. 22, 44. You're not alone. Okay? You're never alone. Sing your own song. Do your own thing. You're never alone. 44 and 4. 444. That's the angels. The angels are here. They're divinely guiding you. They're telling you you're on track. They're going to be with you every step of the way. Do not waver. And when you do waver from faith and step into fear, call upon them. They will come to you. Choices. Number 8. Yeah, we all have choices. We can choose the fear or we can choose the faith. I know you choose the faith. We all do. Do we need some extra help sometimes with that? Yeah. Call in the angels. 444. They are on top of it for you. That is a really powerful angel number. 9th house. Seeking. What is it that you're looking for? What is it that you're seeking? Wisdom. Do you want to learn something? Do you want to travel? Do you want to experience something completely different? This is Sagittarian energy, but guess what? It's ruled by Jupiter. And we talked about expansion, growth, Jupiter, okay? Really positive energy here, 9th house. So you could be Sagittarius, you could have your birthday on the 9th. You could be a Virgo, the 9th month of the year. There's a variety of different things that come up for that. You could be dealing with a Virgo or you could be dealing with Sagittarius. But this is about growth, expansion, growth, expansion, reaching for the stars, okay? Really empowering, positive energy for you. Angel, spirits, and guides. What else do we have? Pile 4. There's no place like home. Nestle into the sweetness. Number 6, I said this is a 6 year. This is a year of growth, heart-centered space, expansion into things that make you happy, that make you feel fulfilled, trusting and knowing that when they say there's no place like home, it might be getting a new home. It might be finding a new place to live. It might be leaving a state, a city, a country, and going somewhere else. But it might also be being settled in your own skin, loving yourself enough that you've moved away from this 8 of Swords, starting over with this new beginning, and moving into this beautiful 4 of Wands energy, which is basically the sky's the limit. Anything that you could desire, that's what that 4 of Wands is all about. 4 of Wands just brings, it's Venus energy, so it's just beautiful energy coming in. Pay attention to your work. So some of you, this is about moving into a space where you can make some more money, doing work that resonates with you, that makes you happy. You will receive a gift. So it might be someone is going to come in and help you with something. Someone might be providing you with some money that you weren't anticipating from. Someone might be giving you some advice. Someone might be partnering with you on a project. Someone might be partnering with you on, like I said, this is a business opportunity, a new business idea, a proposal, a contract that's winning. This is advice from kind of about a relationship, letting go of the past, anything that someone can come in and help you move into this space. And chain of events that'll affect your life. Yes, you are experiencing growth. You are experiencing huge changes, huge transformational shift coming through for you, without a doubt. And you're really going to grow spiritually. You're recognizing that you've been through some things that have been really challenging. And for some of you, it's, you know, the conversations you've had with spirit, with your guides, about how to get out of the space and the place that you're in, and keeping your standards high so you can move into this beautiful 4 of Wands and seeing the things that you're planting grow, knowing that, you know, this small plant's going to grow into something that's really expansive. You've got growth, and you've got Jupiter here at the 9th house, so really positive. And for some of you, it's going to be about, you know, 4 of Wands, a marriage, right? A romantic experience that grows, a romantic experience that expands into extension of family or business. Very much 4 of Wands, Venus energy coming in, and blossoming career. So that's also part of that 4 of Wands with the 7 of Pentacles coming in, right? So this, you're going to have a wish granted. You've got divine intervention and reach for the stars, and you've got that 4 of Wands. So you've got to maintain boundaries so that you can receive the gifts and the blessings that the universe is trying to give you. Okay, it recognizes the work you've done. You just need to stay the course, and you will have victory. You will reach your endeavor that's going to be positive and bring blessings, okay? So this is a yes, and that's why. So that's what I have for you. If something resonates, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you peace, many blessings, and lots of love. Namaste. Hello, pile 6. This is your Venetian glass candy. Okay. General read, I take what flips. If something resonates, please like and subscribe. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Swords along with the 8 of Swords. If this pile doesn't resonate, please choose another pile. Third card out is 2 of Pentacles. See if I can get one more for you. 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. Okay, so pile 6. I'm seeing a lot of worry. I'm seeing a lot of concern about the way things have been for you, for your family, for your financial situation, for a relationship that hasn't moved into the space you were hoping it would move into, the relationships you've had that didn't move into anything at all, a pattern of relationships, a pattern of situations with regard to money that leaves you in the same space all the time. So a little bit of the same kind of things happening over and over again. And it's causing you a lot of worry. It's causing you a lot of concern. Some of you are not sleeping, some of you are anxious, some of you, just you go from being like worried and concerned and anxious to, okay, I can do this, it's going to be fine, back to worried and concerned and anxious. But what I'm seeing here is a shift, because I think through this process, you're realizing that you can't continue to go on like this, and there needs to be a balance that's required, and you need to make some choices in the way you see things, because thoughts become things, and where your thoughts go, the energy flows. Okay, and you want something that's really cohesive, that's going to provide you with happiness and abundance and opportunities to be in a state of peace, because you're with people who you want to be with. You're interacting in an environment that is conducive to growth and happiness and expansion and support and stability and security. And what I've seen is you've really learned in the last couple of years, especially in 2021, and you're starting to see things differently. Things are starting to make more sense. This is Libra energy. So the way you look at relationships of all kinds, right? Because Libra is very much the 7th house. So it's all relationships, whether they're business or family or romantic. So you're seeing them very differently. That's a area that's ruled by Venus, and Venus is all about money and relationships. So you've learned. So now you're very much in your thinking mind, right? About, it's got to look like this, it's got to be like this, I cannot waver, I will not let this happen again, I'm going to leave this behind no matter what it takes. I have to balance things out and move into this space where I'm growing, where I'm receiving. But there's a little bit of this residual dense energy still in your field that you've got to release and create space for. I know how hard that is when you're trying so hard. I know how you feel like, I've done so much work, and there's certain days where I feel great and I feel like I'm really making progress, and then something triggers me or something else happens and I spiral back down into this 8 of Swords where I'm all tied up and I'm stuck and I can't get out, and I'm just scared that this is going to be my life continuously. And I'm here to say that it can be your life if you stay in that, or you can take the lessons and the blessings you've learned and move forward in a way where you see your options ahead of you, knowing that we are not going to get too attached to the outcome of what we want, about how we're going to get there. We're just going to say, this is what I want and need. I'm going to do what I can to keep my thoughts, feelings, and emotions in a positive way, because like I said, where your thoughts go, your energy flows, so that I'm in a space of receiving and allowing. I'm going to focus on the gratitude that I have and remove myself from the people who are negative, that are energy vampires, who are draining, who are toxic. So there may be releases of relationships to move and create this new group, this new collaboration of people in your life, professionally or personally. And you've got energy protection. Your belief that you are not safe may be inviting in energy that's throwing you off balance. So all this says is that, you've got people who are, I look at this as like the infinity. You've got these people over here, way on this side. You've got this energy and this information way over here. And this perfect spot here, this is the Vesica Pisces. This is the point of neutrality. This is the 0 point. This is green because it's heart-centered. So it's really important for you to find your space here. Okay, so clear your energy, because you're really moving into a space where you can create a vibrational match. So I love how these two cards came together. So when you can get into this Vesica Pisces, this 0 point, this neutrality point, you are a vibrational match. Again, where your thoughts go, your energy flows. You're sending out new signals that are bringing forward positive new experiences. So this is you moving into positive way of looking at life, positive experiences, creating this harmonic relationship of whatever that is, whatever relationship of any kind that brings you a sense of harmony, a sense of peace, There's coherence between your mind, your heart, and your soul, right? It moves you into a space of allowing, of receiving. When we're a vibrational match, and that's when the blessings come in. That's when the peace comes in. That's when the happiness comes in. That's when the right people come in. So you need to cut cords. You need to definitely get away from the narcissists, the vampire energies, and have confidence in your ability to create a life that is happy, that is balanced, that brings you joy in an environment of like-minded people. Okay? That's hard to think about. I know for me, I had family members where I had to really minimize my exposure to them because they're so toxic. So while I care for them and I wish nothing but the best for them, I can't have them in my energetic space because they're draining. They take me into a space of this and it's just, they're those people who, if you say, hey, how are you? Like, oh, you wouldn't believe what happened today. You wouldn't believe what so-and-so did to me. Can you? And they just start and they don't stop. And when you're done, you're just exhausted after that conversation. Transcending, yeah. Vibrational match, energetic protection, having the confidence, moving into this beautiful energy. 10-10, new beginning, ends of cycle, okay? Be patient. This is all going to work out for you. You're going to move into the clearing. He's leaving the thick, dense stuff that he can get stuck in. He's in this point of flow. Being in the flow, right? Being connected to who you are, knowing that you're on the right path, and trusting that it's all going to work out, and focusing on happiness when it comes in its forms, big or small, whatever it is. If it's just seeing a bird one day and you think they're cute and that makes you happy, focus on that, okay? It raises your vibration so that you can be in that space of healing, receiving, allowing beautiful energy to come into your life. New chapter. What did we say over and over again? New beginning, number 10. New beginning, number 10. New chapter. Beautiful. You're moving into a new chapter. It's going to be more harmonic. It's going to be the beautiful coherence between your heart, your mind, and your soul. And it's going to feel right, and you're going to know it's right, and you're going to move into it, leaving behind this negative energy of the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, right? We put ourselves here more than anything. Do experiences put us in crappy situations? They do, but we keep ourselves there. We need to empower ourselves to move, and you have the energy surrounding you. New chapter, new beginning, vibrational match. And then you have Virgo, the alchemist, methodical, aligned, ritualistic, insightful. I mean, Virgos do it, right? They're that earth energy. Whatever needs to be done, they get it done. Sometimes, they're perfectionists. And I said, don't get so attached to the outcome as the way you see it needs to unfold. Just put it out there and have confidence and trust that it's going to happen, and be patient. Okay, Virgos aren't the most patient because they're unbelievable doers. They have a bias for action that is beyond most people. They're fantastic in that way, but sometimes they're very impatient. So it's important that you just kind of take a pause and look at the fact that you need to have some patience as this process continues, okay? Let's see what else we have for you, angels, spirits, and guides. House 6. The unknown is your friend. Yep, that's just... that's where the patience, the new chapter, the unknown is your friend. Look at this. 24, synchronicity from spirit. This is going to happen for you. You have to believe. You have to trust and know. Have the patience. Focus on small things of happiness, raising your vibration, bringing you into this beautiful space, okay? Don't give up. Never give up. Take a reset if you need to. Sometimes we have something that just sends us backwards. And I say, take that day. You're allowed that day just to feel like crap. And then the next day, right? New beginning, vibrational match, number 10. All right? Moving into that empowered space again. Stepping forward. Beware of great pride. For you, I'm getting have pride. Believe in yourself. Shine your light. Do not play it small. Don't let anyone make you feel small. Younger man dealing or relationship with a younger man. Well, you can be in a younger relationship with a younger man for business, personal, someone who's just going to help you move forward, right? Someone who's going to be an energetic match for you, a vibrational match that's going to help you move into this new chapter of your life or start a new chapter, a new relationship with that person that's going to be empowering. So you're going to really see who you really are, where you can feel so much pride about who you are. Chain of events that'll affect your life. Yeah, positive things are coming to you. New opportunities, archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yeah, really powerful, positive cards. An eagle, triumph over trouble and obstacles. So really beautiful, positive, empowering energy for you, pile 6. So this is a yes, as long as you move forward with releasing this illusion of being stuck. If you feel like you're always, this things always happen to you, you have to realize that the only way out is through. So if you can do that, that will be a yes. Okay? All right, so that's what I have for you. If something resonates or you liked it, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you much love, many blessings, and lots of peace. Namaste.